sisters! Today I'll show you some simple exercises for pointe shoes. Be careful, before doing these exercises, make sure that you are studying with a professional teacher that helps you to go on point. Let's see the exercises. Let's go! But first, please be careful, because if you're not well trained, it can get really dangerous, like you see in these videos. We start with a simple walk in 6th position, going through the Demi pointe. Like every other exercise, we have to remember to pull up from the waist and to anchor down our legs. We have two opposing forces working together. Make sure you're going through the Demi pointe and you're pushing when you go on pointe. Second exercise, we are gonna do a Demi plie in 6th position with and going through the Demi pointe, paying attention to leave our heels where they are and straighten our legs. Like every exercise, we have to remember to turn out our legs in en dehors. We repeat this exercise 8 times, as well in 1st position and in 2nd position. The only thing I want to say about our 2nd position is that I suggest to keep it smaller. Our heels are in line with our hips. For the next exercise, we have a plie releve in 6th position. Be careful, our plie must be grounded. And we have to push very well when we are in pointe. Coming down is the most difficult part. So we have to go through the Demi pointe. We repeat this exercise 8 times. We do it as well in 1st and in 2nd position. Be careful where you place the weight of your foot. We have 3 points: the big toe, the little finger and the heel. And our weight goes exactly where the astragalus is. Don't go forward with your plantar arch. Now we have an exercise that it's a bit tough. We go up and down without Demi plie. We do it in 6th position, in 1st and in 2nd. This exercise makes our feet stronger. Be careful to don't push on the bar or hang on the bar. The strength must come from your feet. Like in every exercise, I suggest to keep in mind the alignment between your knee and your 2nd metatarsal. And as well, think about 2 eggs placed under your heels. Must be careful going down really lightly. We repeat this exercise 8 times in 6th, in 1st and in 2nd position. Now we have a simple battement tendu. The first rule is that when a battement tendu is devant or à la seconde, we start with the heels and then the pointe comes back. Behind is the opposite. This exercise is useful to articulate our feet and our demi pointe. We do 4 tendus on the right and 4 tendus on the left, devant and à la seconde. Now we have a combination: 4 plie releve, 4 releve without demi plie and 4 demi pointe. This last exercise is very useful to run on pointe shoes because we must look very elegant . Another exercise that's really useful for our articulation of the foot and demi-pointe, and as well to prepare ourselves for the sous-sus at the center and the piqué. We do it 4 times, and then we finish out with 2 releves in 5th position. Échappés are really important on pointe shoes. We need to push equally with both legs and feet, and we don't have to jump on pointe. We make 4 échappés and 1 push and coming on pointe, paying attention that our heels must stay in the same position. Now we have a balance in 1st, in 5th, and in passé. We have to remember the 2 opposing forces and as well the opposition with the passé. Now we have a really tough exercise. We plie releve with 1 leg while the other foot is in a coupé derrière. We have to remember everything we said until here. The 2 opposing forces, the weight on the foot, the alignment between the knee and the 2nd metatarsal, the strength in the foot, and a grounded plie. We repeat this 8 times on the right and 8 times on the left. And now finally we can stretch. Be careful, we need to stretch our feet, our legs, the gastrocnemius, the soleus, but as well the peroné. You can as well add at the end a really good plantar massage. Write in the section down below if those exercises are useful for you and for your pointe shoes. I'll see you in the next video.